Let's put the spotlight on the Jubilant group of companies, because there were several block trades across the group companies today where, promoter entities were, believed to be among the sellers. Let's go across to Nimesh for more details. Nimesh, what's the buzz you're picking up?
Hi, sir. So no buzz now. It's a confirmation that in all the three group companies, the promoter entity was a seller. The book was launched last evening. The surprise of all the three stocks is Jubilant Ingrevia today. That's up 12%. After the block deal. And why the stock is reacting is because the book was launched at a 10% discount to yesterday's closing price. But surprisingly, the block got done in the pre-open block window today. So just a 1% discount and the block got done. So the promoter sold in Jubilant Ingrevia 98.6 lakh shares at an average price of 676 rupees per share. So there they've raised close to 650 odd crore rupees. But because it was done in the block window, it's only designed for institutional investors. My sense is most of the domestic mutual funds did participate in the block deal on the buy side. So the disclosures could be quite interesting there. But I believe there was a strong demand, and hence we're seeing a very sharp reaction to Jubilant Ingrevia in today's market. The second stock is Jubilant Foodworks. There was an anticipation that maybe the block will happen in the block window, and it's exactly that way it happened. So in Jubilant Foodworks, the promoter sold a little over 1 crore shares, and there they've raised close to 700 crores. So again, strong demand is what I understand in Jubilant Foodworks, but I don't have a color on the real book on who all participate on the buy side. The third name is Jubilant Pharmova. That's the only name which is under pressure today, and that's because the block happened outside the block window and there was a dip discount as well. My sense is there was a large slippage as well because the block happened at the lower end. In Jubilant Pharmova, though, my sense is at least one large AIF was an anchor investor and they bought a large chunk in today's block deal. But that stock is under pressure because the block happened outside the window. Net across all the three group companies, the promoters have raised close to 2150 crores. So that's the amount that they've raised by selling stake across all the group companies. And this money, essentially, I understand, will be used for the bottling plant that the Jubilant Group is looking to invest into. So large part, I guess, will be used for that. But the biggest mover today is Jubilant Ingrevia, largely because the deal happened in the block window and there was a very strong demand from domestic mutual funds.
Okay, all right. Interesting stuff. Thanks very much for that, Nimesh. We'll come back to you in just a bit for